It's finally feeling like summer out here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but there is nothing like a Toronto summer. I love it. So what's up guys, it's your boy Flash and I'm back with another Honeybook tutorial. And today we're gonna be talking about how projects work. If you're anything like me, keeping track of all of your different inquiries and everything like that can become super stressful if there's not an easy way for you to manage them. Stick around, I'm gonna show you how Honeybook helped me solve that issue. Run the intro. If it's your first time here, welcome. My channel is all about helping you turn your passion into a paycheck and taking you along my filmmaking journey. If that's the kind of thing that you're into, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I'm also doing a full Honeybook breakdown, not because they're sponsoring me or anything like that, but because if it helps me, I'm going to share that information with you guys. One thing I can do, however, for anybody that's interested in moving forward with Honeybook today is give you a 50% discount off of your first year. The discount code will be in the description below, so make sure you take advantage of that. Now let's get into this video. In the past, when I would get a new inquiry for, let's say, weddings, I would have my couples visit my website. From there, they'll fill it out, and then I'll take that information and enter it into another program. And then I'll go ahead and send them an email trying to schedule a consultation. Now, for me, that's already way too much work for every single client that comes into my funnel. Now imagine that's 3 or 4 that happen a week, or like 20 in a month or something. I'm taking that information and manually entering it for every single couple. So what happens in Honeybook now is that information that they fill out on my contact form, it's taken and automatically generates what's called a project. And from there I can see all the information that the couple filled out, and I can immediately schedule a consultation, all within the same program. So let's go over to Honeybook and see how a project looks. So here's what a project would look like in Honeybook. Oh, it looks like Rihanna wants to marry me. Interesting. So right away you can get an idea if this is a right fit for you or not. So right off the bat, I know that this is the groom that I'm talking to. I know that they're looking for both services. And I mean, this part here about getting married on the moon, I'm not sure we could take care of that, but we definitely try. From here, once we see all the details of the inquiry, we can send an email and try to schedule a consultation. We can move them through our pipeline, which is something we'll talk about in another video. It shows us where these leads came from. And this is important because we want to be able to track everything. So if Instagram is our best place that we're getting clients from, we can start marketing more on social media. So it's important to know where your leads are coming from. We can add notes. We can, if this was a project where I have to do some editing or any other type of work where I get paid by the hour or something like that, I could track my time. Over here, it shows me the different tasks and things that are going to be happening if I have a workflow set up. And it shows me here that these guys have been automatically added to my workflow, which is something we're also going to be talking about in another video. If we click here, we can see more, and it's going to be related workspaces. So if this was a project that was related to another one, this is where you'd be able to link the two together. A couple other key things I want to show you guys about the projects in Honeybook is this section right here. So once this couple enters the sales funnel, we can do a few more things. So adding a file. So this is where you'd be able to send out a few different things like a proposal, an invoice, a contract, brochures, questionnaires, or any type of timeline, or even just upload different files to them. And then everything's good to go from here. So what I like to do right off the bat is I'll add a recipient. So I'll copy their email address. Copy that right here and go here and add a recipient, and then you just fill out the information here and hit add. No problem, you're good to go. Once you have an invoice set up and payment plans, this is where you'll see all that information right here. You can go ahead and create an invoice right from here, and from the details is where you're able to look at the information that's required for this project at any time. And you can add whatever information here that you want. And then what's also really cool is that you can add private notes. These guys want to get married on the moon. We need to get paid for this. So if I'm traveling all the way to the moon, I better have that paper ready. But yeah, it's just simple things like that that you're actually able to do within the project here. So now let's just say you want to schedule a meeting with a couple for whatever reason. It's as easy as going over to schedule, clicking the type of consultation that you want, and sending it out to the couple. Another thing that I really love about projects within Honeybook is that it shows you if the couple has actually viewed the information that you sent out to them. And this for me is a great way to determine if this couple is serious or not about moving forward with you. Because think about it, if you send out a couple emails, they're not even reading your emails, or they're reading it and not responding, that's letting you know they're probably not interested. And also on top of that, if they maybe read the email but they didn't respond, it gives you the opportunity to then follow up and ensure that they get the information that you want to get over to them. Another really cool thing about this is if you have a wedding team that usually shoots the weddings with you, instead of trying to figure out a way to send all this information out to everybody, you can also add them as a participant within the project, and they can see all the details that's happening within that particular project. Just making it that much easier for you to get the job done. Now, if you ever just want to go and see all of your projects, as easy as going to projects, clicking on your active projects, and here you can see every single couple that you currently have a project for and see where each person falls within your pipeline. You can easily move people along your pipeline, send them out information, do follow-ups, see where the project's at, ask questions, get files out to them. Like, there's so much you can do all within this program. It's just crazy to not do it this way. I can tell you one thing, I will never do it the way I did before. But yeah, that's pretty much it for projects in Honeybook. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below and I will absolutely respond to you. For anybody else that's still teetering if they should or if they shouldn't move forward with Honeybook, that's cool. But for anybody that's ready to move forward right now, you are able to get a 50% discount off your first year if you use my discount code in the description below. If you made it to the end of this video, guys, I just want to give you a huge thank you. You guys have been supporting my channel and I really appreciate it. And always remember, guys, to look, learn, and share. Take it easy, guys.